Bullying is an epidemic impacting children all across the United States. In fact, in public schools, 1 in 4 children are bullied and 1 in 5 children are the bullies. One of the most egregious cases of bullying that I ever received was when I was the director in St. Louis. It involved a young Syrian refugee girl who was bullied in her school by a classmate.
Go back to the work. President of the United States.
What made this case so egregious isn't just the bully, but in fact all the other children who didn't intervene, who didn't stand up for her, who didn't take action, but instead participated in the bullying, laughed along, took out their cell phones and recorded it and put it on social media. Bullying is unwanted, aggressive behavior among school-age children that involves either a real or perceived imbalance of power, and this behavior is either repetitive or has the potential to be repetitive. Around the country, bullying is an epidemic, but amongst Muslim children, it is far more challenging. In fact, CAIR California, they did the first bullying survey in the country, and they discovered that 42% of Muslim children are being bullied. That's double the national average. Sadly, when Muslim children are being bullied, the last people to find out are their parents. And of course, when Muslim children are the bullies, the last one to also find out are the parents. At CAIR-Texas DFW, we are so proud to address the issue of bullying through a comprehensive and very unique campaign. This campaign is broken up into 3 parts. It involves a bullying survey and an educational workshop for Muslim students that attend public schools. The second aspect of it is that we don't want to just assume that Muslim children are being bullied by people of other faith, but rather within our Islamic institutions, we know that there's a challenge of bullying as well, and we have a unique bullying survey specifically for Islamic schools, along with a unique educational workshop to address bullying that's done among Muslim students. Lastly, parents have a very difficult time speaking to their children when it involves them being bullied or them being the bullies. We have an educational workshop with very practical advice for parents and adults on how to build a loving relationship with your children in order for them to trust you enough to then come to you if they're being bullied or if they are actually the bullies as well. I encourage you to reach out to CAIR Dallas Fort Worth in order to invite us to your community to hold this educational workshop for your weekend schools, day schools, and for adult session as well. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum, a prophetic greeting of peace.